let's get live here. Just connecting. Okay. Alright, what's going on, y'all? Well, I guess no one's joined in, but there might be some people that watch this later on once I post it. But what's going on? I last week was on vacation, back today. Gonna get back to the live streams now for a good bit of time. I don't think I have any travel plans for like any time to the end of this year. Actually, I'm thinking in my calendar. I might go to Houston, but that'll be later on. But yeah, I'm kind of done with vacation for all of 2023 now, so I'm gonna get back to it. I didn't upload any videos last week, which really just annoyed me. I went like 7 days without doing any videos, and I felt like a crack addict, and I was like, dude, I gotta upload something. So uploaded a few videos over this past week, and then I think through August, really September, I think starting September 1st, I'm really gonna try to do something where I post just about every single day and maybe take Saturdays off, and then do my live streams every Sunday. And then hopefully by the end of the year, the live streams will have at least maybe a good amount of people, maybe like 20 to 30 people. Usually right now it seems like the live streams are getting like, I think at most I'll have like 8 like current viewers, and then there's typically like 2 or 3 that are in here. So let me add this in the chat. Comment below a neighborhood, builder, city, area you want me to review. I'm gonna go over first, since no one's really joining right now. I'm just gonna get into Plano, since I'm doing like a driving tour series over that area. So I'm gonna just kind of break down like the rental areas, the for sale, pre-owned. There's not really a whole bunch of new construction, but this will be mainly a Plano video, unless someone comes in and leaves a comment wanting me to review another area. But until then, alright, I got that pinned. Alright, let's hop into here. Let's look up Plano. We'll do rentals first, because maybe there's some investors that are also looking, or maybe just some families that are looking to rent a home in Plano. Alright, let's do for sale. And then what I'm using right now is my home search tool. This is down in the link too, so you can go down there. You can also download my mobile search app, and then it'll kind of connect you with me, and we'll be able to kind of work back and forth if you are looking for something to rent, or actively looking at a home to buy. Okay, let's do, I want to do rent, not for sale. Let's do rent. All right, let's do properties right now from, I'm curious to see under 1,000, under 2,000 is probably an apartment, but let's do under, I just want to make sure this looks good with you guys. Okay, that looks like it's framed up pretty well in the viewer there. All right, let's do just quickly from 1,000 to, let's do 2,800, because that's right below $3,000. Let's see what this pulls up. All right, so let's see these right now. Okay, this is the cheapest property right now that you could get at $2,250. Let's see what this looks like. All right, does this still look good in the viewer? I think it does. All right, let's go through this. All right, it looks like one big triangle. Looks like they've definitely updated the inside, but to what extent? You get a small little island. You get some cabinets. You got more cabinets than a grand home in there. Shots fired. Okay, back has a patio. Mosaic. Oh, we're already getting one in. Okay, perfect. Mosaic. Let's do it. All right, so what do you want to know about the mosaic? I don't know if you've been looking at American Legend. I'm working with a few families on this. Nicholish, hopefully I'm pronouncing that. Can we go by Nick? Is that cool if we go by Nick? Nicholish, we have, I've been working with a couple families that are kind of keeping up to date with the Mosaic. Actually, since someone's already leaving a comment right now, let's just jump to that. American Legend actually sent one of my buyers a message a couple days ago that said that they're not releasing in there till November. Now, I don't know if that means Perry Homes is doing that. I don't know if that means Highland's doing that, but that's just something to keep in mind. Now, I'll go over the plat map and show you what I think is the best area to actually look at some of these homes. Or like on the plat map, which ones are the best, because now that they have actually a plat map where you can see which homes and what builders are going where. Let's see. I feel like I talk about the Mosaic a good bit. I know that this is like the #1 community that people are. Where's the plat map? Find your home. All right, so if you go to find your home on here, it'll then break down into this big plat map. You can then filter by what builders, right? Have you been on this, Nicholish? Have you seen this? I'm sure you've seen this if you're already typing in Mosaic. Do you have any specific questions about the Mosaic? One thing I can say is going to be a 2.9% tax rate in there, so it is going to be the most expensive in that whole area. Most of those tax rates in there are going to be like 2.1. I mean, over in Star Trail, you got a 2.18. Over in Windsong, you got a 2.2. Over in, I mean, even Light Farms is like a 2.4, 2.6 in there. And that's because the PID in here is like a 0.7% PID, which is a little bit much. Hopefully I didn't lose you. Alright, we'll just talk about the Mosaic real quick, and then I'll jump back over to Plano, unless Nicholish has like some more questions to ask me. But it seems like they just want a general overview. Okay, so just looking at these builders right now: American Legend, Bloomfield, Cadence, Highland Homes, Perry Homes, Tradition Homes. Tradition Homes is going to be the top quality one, I think, but those homes are going to be, I believe they're going to be along this backside. Like if I did Tradition, I think they're going to be the ones with the views of the, yeah, okay, so the Tradition homes are going to be along here. I think those are going to be priced out in like the millions, which, I mean, for the amenity center and all the things and getting a nice little view and no one on your backside, yeah, maybe that would be, actually, I guess they won't have a view. See, I thought that they were going to put homes facing the back waterways, but that doesn't even look to be the case. It looks like the front of your home is going to be, but anyways, I mean, at least you get to look at something instead of like the front door of someone else. But I don't know, some people rather have, I don't know, it's kind of different. Like there's some families that rather be on the neighborhood or a street that has, you know, homes facing in towards each other with the driveways in the front yard, so that it's like a little bit more neighborly. I mean, I feel like these developers are saying like, oh, we're building the garages in the front of the house so that everyone's in the front yard when they're working on stuff, so that people are more neighborly with each other. But in reality, they're just not putting alleyways behind them because they can fit more homes within the community and make more money. I feel like that's the real reason. But anyways, all right, so this is where Tradition is going to be in here. They don't have any prices. It looks like they're going to be 70-foot lots. So you can see on here, they actually have addresses right now. But like I said, I feel like the Mosaic, if there's one thing, and I tell this with the people I'm working with right now when they send me things about like getting updates, there's one thing that I know 100% certain about builders is that if they tell you 1 month, it's the next month. So like this whole time when they, I mean, even back in June, Mosaic was releasing things like, hey, we're going to start pre-selling going into July. And I was like, it's not going to be till August. And then they said, oh, we're going to be doing July. And I'm like, nah, it's probably going to be September. And then, like I said, I got this message from my, maybe I can pull this up. Can I pull this up for you guys? Let me pull up this text message that I got from, actually one of my other people got from American Legend. Just show you guys, because I'm sure there'll be other people that watch this video later on trying to get more details. Okay, so hopefully this will pop up in the okay, perfect. So this is a text message right now, not right now, but like currently what was sent from American Legend. So, or I guess this was an email. So it says pricing will not be released until we are closer to being able. Hold on, my brain's not working. Pricing will not be released until we are closer to being able to sell. We are hoping to start pre-selling between September and October, which tells me November. Our model homes will open in the first few months of 2024, which is more probably like the 4th or 5th month of 2024. We'll be releasing our community maps with our lots in the next week. It will then be available to view afterwards on our site. We're proud to be part of the highly acclaimed Prosper ISD in the city of Salina. Mosaic has so much to offer. And yeah, we know that you have a bunch to offer. Okay, so that's kind of what's going on right now from the latest updates of things. Now, looking at this, the tradition homes that I would pick, I hate these types of homes. When your neighbor is facing on the backside, because this home's probably gonna have like a see-through gated fencing. Now I don't know their fencing things and whatnot. Like if they're gonna just have see-through gated fencing, I'm gonna imagine it's gonna be like the wooded fencing. But when you go into like these master plan communities, you'll notice some of these homes that are like this, like on the side where maybe behind them the home is facing north and south. This home is facing east and west. This is most likely gonna have like that see-through railed fencing. Because they have the code, usually the city codes on how they do these developments is that and you can't see my cursor, but my cursor is going over like the tan area over to the right of the blue square. Those homes along there are gonna have the driveway in the front yard, so for the family to be able to see cars coming down the street that's along like the north side, this home here, this blue square, will have like a see-through fencing, so that the home on the backside that has that garage in the front yard, those people when they're leaving their house can see those cars coming down, because if it was just a wood fencing, they wouldn't be. Does that make sense? That might not even, I don't even know if that's worth talking about, but just keep that in mind, okay? When you're looking at something like this where it's a home that faces east and west, but then your backside is going to be a north and south neighbor, you'll usually see that. Right, that actually looks like a pretty big lot there. I would, like, if you're picking the Mosaic, I'd pick more down into the south. I'd try to stay away from the townhomes. That's what I would try to do. This is the Creeks at Legacy here. So it's going all the way up into this area. This is like the new area over in this section here. That's the Creeks of Legacy, where you see this water going through. And then, but it doesn't look like all of this, see? I don't know why they wouldn't have, the way I'm seeing these streets now is that it looks like all the homes, none of them are going to have like a backside of just like waterways or just like nature behind you. It looks like they're, maybe these, but then again, like what's over here? I think the middle school's over here somewhere. I think there's another school. I think this is where like Sutton Fields and those homes are. Or no. Sutton Field is further down here. Yeah, Parvin goes. I don't know. Me confused now. Yeah, that's Smiley Road. Okay, Sutton Fields is over here. Yeah, that's Farm to Market. Okay, this area, you see this Farm to Market 428? This here is where Collin County Outer Loop is, which then will turn into the Denton County Outer Loop, but they're figuring that out. I've talked about that a couple times in my videos. Alright, let's just go to another. Okay, out of all these builders, Bloomfield is going to be bottom tier. Bottom. I think, personally. That's just me. I think Highland's going to be the top. American Legend. I mean, Perry Homes is still, like, right in there. I like more of the Perry Homes that are on, like, Perry Homes on, like, a 45 or 40 lot, 50 lot. It's, you know, it's kind of cool sometimes. It's kind of whatever. Same thing with the Highland home. But yeah, I think right now for families coming in, they're going with Highland and American over Perry. That's just currently what I'm seeing from things. Okay. And American Legend is typically a little bit cheaper than Highland homes from what I've seen with things, but yeah, it just depends on where the lot's located and what the premium on that is. But just for instance, let's look at these Perry homes. So the Perry homes I would choose in here. I like these up on this north side, north-south facing. These homes here, I don't mind these homes too. Frontier Parkway is going to be that main road, so if you are looking at lots along here, just kind of keep that in mind that that is like the main road right there, so you might not want to be backed up to it, but then again, it's not like, you know, a crazy service road. It's just like the main road, but you also might want to be close to the entry and exit of the neighborhood too. So I would say that these homes here, like this one, see, I think these will be nice because they're facing, the front of the home is facing out towards the west, which means like in the mornings you'll have the sun come up, but typically people aren't like enjoying their patios during that time. It's the, you know, later like afternoon hours, and that's usually like, if I pull up these American Legend Highland homes, I'll show you these. So like personally, I wouldn't pick any of these homes. Actually, you'll have a neighbor on the backside, so it might be okay, but like these homes here, I wouldn't pick any of these homes personally. Now winter, it's going to be okay, it's going to be cool, but then you're going to get into the summer months and your back patio is just going to be cooking. So rather than these ones on this side, along, what is that, Triadic? That's an interesting name. I'd pick these that are along Mitri Muse, Wild Tulip, Rhythm Drive. They've got some interesting names on here. I'd pick these lots here. Now these are 40, so not many families are going to be happy with these, but if you are like a single person, smaller family, maybe you're planning to have a kid, I'd pick these here because you'd have the sun setting on your front side, and that way, you know, in the afternoon you'd be able to enjoy your patio and stay nice and cool. Now I think you can't go wrong with any of the north and south, but like I said, I'd stay away from these lots here because yes, it's right now next to the school, that's great, but the whole neighborhood's right next to the school. It's really just being around the townhomes, and I don't know the deal with the townhomes yet, and if they're gonna be, I don't even know what the developer is gonna allow right now with rentals too, so I don't know if they're gonna allow rentals. Now I have talked to some people, I've had talked to some builders at the parks at Wilson Creek, and that developer is allowing people to buy, and those builders are allowing people to buy investment properties to then rent out. They're not allowing you to buy multiple properties, but you could buy one. Again, so the amenity center is going to be in the middle. You're going to have, you're going to have a lazy river. I guess that's cool. What would you guys rather have? Would you guys rather have lazy river or lagoon? I don't know. And then you get a fishing pond. And it looks like we got some walking trails here. All right, that's the mosaic. Is that good, Nicholish? Anyone else have any comments? I got 4 people in here right now. That's pretty sweet. Anyone? Because I'm going to move on from the mosaic after this, and we're going to go back to Plano. After I take a sip of my crush, we're going back to Plano. But yeah, just know that they're not really, I got money on November 1st. That's where my money is. I did have it on mid-August, but then I saw that email from one of my buyers and I was like, November. All right, that's about it. All right. Good. Glad we're happy. All right. Done with the mosaic. Watch, someone's going to join in like 10 minutes from now and they're going to be like, mosaic? Be like, you should have been on. Okay, let's go back to this. This is the rental property. This is the cheapest rental property in Plano before I changed over to mosaic. Let's just look through this real quick. All right. Okay, so it is updated in some spots, but not really. It looks like they laid down a new patio back there. I wonder where this is located. Let's see. This is located on Majestic Drive. It's an interesting name for a home, or not a home, a road there. Majestic. Home's not looking too majestic, I will say that. All right, down to Dallas from this area. Just showing you like what's priced out and how far away it is from things. So down to Dallas, 30 minutes, DFW Airport, 30 minutes, Frisco, Texas. 25 minutes. Okay. Now, let's see what the most expensive oh, this was see, these are apartments. Wait, is this the house? Oh shoot, I had my filter on, guys. My bad. That actually wasn't the cheapest home. This is actually the cheapest one. But this is an apartment or a townhome? Yeah, this is an apartment, so let's get out of here. What is this? This looks interesting. What is this guy? This is like a shed. for only, this says Austin, Texas. Why is it giving me Austin, Texas? That, I don't know why that's popping up. Alright, here, that's an apartment. Yeah, okay. I was about to be like, that doesn't make any. Okay, apartment. What is this one? This one is. This one's a townhome? That doesn't look bad. Alright, here's an actual home. Alright, this I can say with complete confidence now that this is the cheapest home for rent. Alright. You get a small little kitchen. Couple bedrooms. Where is this one located? This is at $1,750 a month. This is located, let's see. Let's see where this home is located. Right, this is at the far west or far east side of Plano. Down to Dallas from this point would be 30 minutes. DFW Airport. $30 minutes. Love Field. 30 minutes. Frisco. About 25 minutes. So you're, 20 to 30 minutes away from things to get to in that area. Now there's still some stuff over in Murphy, Parker, and small little shopping areas, restaurant areas, mixed-use developments in there. So, all right, let's go back to this. What else we got? 1800, 1850. Some more apartments at 1900. Well, this one's a 4-bed. This one's 2,000 square feet on the north side. Leave a comment, guys, if you want to know any other areas, review, look at, talk about. I'm just looking through Plano right now if you're just now joining in. Oh wow, this is really outdated. Look at this fireplace. Beautiful. Oh, that's up in Allen. It's on the north side of Plano. Alright, let's see what the most expensive one is. Alright, this is $2,800 a month. This is not the most expensive in Plano. I'm just doing 1,000 to 2,800, so it's pulling up 2,800 ones. But let's see what this one looks like. For 2,800 a month, under 3,000. Okay. Kitchen's a little bit bigger. A little bit more updated in some areas. This is an interesting fireplace. Is this the bedroom? I think that's the bedroom there. The bedroom's got a fireplace on both sides of it. There's the bathroom. Holy green. Dude, there's so many different types of flooring in there. Like, just choose one, guys. 2-car garage. Let's see where this one's located. 7336 Angel Fire. this is located kind of further on the north side. Let's see. Down to Dallas from here. 32 minutes. Keep checking the chat to see if anyone else is commenting, but it seems like I've lost half me people. 30 minutes to DFW. Let's see, Frisco is 20 minutes from there. If you need to commute into Allen, only about 10 minutes. Pretty close to those things. Alright, let's go. What else? Another apartment. Oh, this one is like a nice updated townhome. I just say nice because it looks a lot more new and fresh. Yeah, this is a lot more fresh on the inside. Oh, and it comes with a backyard. So if you have a dog, oh, and there's a walkway in the back. Okay. Not too bad. Where is this one located? Nope, I don't want to sign up. Let's see where this one's located. This is a townhome now. Ooh, this is in a good spot, I tell you that. $2,800 a month up in this spot. I mean, it might be a little bit more expensive, but you're right along 121, so get into the, probably get into DFW airports. 20 minutes to DFW, down to Dallas. 25 minutes. I mean, you're on the south side of Frisco too, so like, you're right across the mall from like Stonebriar Mall. But I mean, Frisco's just across the street. Like Frisco says 10 minutes, but this is all Frisco here. But you're down the street from the Stonebriar Mall. So this, I'm surprised it's 2,800. But when they've gone down, I mean, that makes more sense. Yeah, I would imagine that would be more like a 2,500 a month one. But it seems like they were up a bit high. All right, let me change this now. Let's just go crazy. Let's just go crazy right now. Let's look at the max. All right, what is the most expensive for rent? Oh my God. 15 grand a month. Okay, what does this look like on the inside? Like, if everything's not made of gold on the inside, I'm going to be let down. Oh, pretty big pool. No neighbor on the backside. That's at least worth 4 grand a month. Okay. You give me no pictures of the inside. How are you gonna rent out a $15,000 per month home with no pictures of the inside? I don't know how you're gonna do it. Or maybe you just live in the yard, you know? I mean, the backyard is nice. I mean, you need a little bit more shade or else you're just gonna be cooking. Like a little nugget. Alright, what else? Okay, these are interesting here. Now, this could be more for the people that are not into keeping up with the yard maintenance, those things. This is the condos over on the northwest side of Plano, over by the shops at Legacy West. You can see this building when you're on the Dallas North Tollway in 121. There's a couple of huge buildings now, and I'm not going to call them skyscrapers, but my God, they're a lot bigger than all the other buildings around here. Here's what the front of it looks like. This one is $1,250 a month, 1,700 square feet. Here are the schools that it goes to: Otis, Spears Elementary, which are ranked kind of high. I think most families are trying to stay above 90% on this public rating scale. Now, I don't know where they're pulling out the ratings, and I don't know about school ratings and how legit they are. Okay, here's one at $10,900 a month. Let's see what this gets me. Hopefully pictures of the inside. Oh, I like the front curb appeal. It's like almost like a traditional like French chateau type of thing going on, you know? Okay, that's pretty. Kitchen looks nice, but a little bit smaller. It's pretty. This whole home is just closed off. It's not really open. Here's the bedroom. You get a tub with a shower. Here's the media room. Little entertaining area, more bedrooms. Get a pool. You get your neighbor on your backside looking into your pool. Little cookout area. Man, some of these backyards just need more shade. Okay, this is it's a 1999. 5,100 square feet. And this is located in this is in Willow Bend. Pretty nice neighborhood. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Let me just look up. I'll show you where this area is. This is actually some nice homes that have some good curb appeal in here. I'll show you where this neighborhood is. Okay, this is where this home was located. Just I change this to terrain. This was the home here. And then if we zoom out, you have George Bush running along on the south side, that yellow line, and then let's do directions. Down to Dallas from that point would be 27 minutes. Frisco would be about 20 minutes. DFW Airport would be 23 minutes. So 20 to 30 minutes away from things there. All right. Am I kind of done with rentals? Oh, look at this rental. This one's for $9,000 a month. My goodness. Look at this guy. Oh, this is pretty grand. But not... Oh, jeez. Bathroom is like... comes at you with that tile. Yeah, some of these rooms are not the swag. Ooh, this? Okay. But this office... This office, the coffered ceilings, that office is the swag. Alright, here's the swimming pool. What neighborhood is this located? This one's located in Lakeside on Preston. So that's like some of the most expensive homes. Let's do for sale now. And then we'll do houses. Do I want to do... Alright, let's just look at the most expensive homes right now listed. Houses for sale in Plano. And then I'll flip it to the cheapest homes for sale. But first, I think I have to sneeze. Nope, false alarm. Okay. Thank God. You guys didn't need to see that. Alright, let's see what this one is. Wait, before I get into the pictures, let's look at the details. So, 10,000 square feet. 1995. 500 per square foot. This is on Ranchero Road. Oh yeah, this is along Parker. There's only like, I think like 15 homes in this neighborhood over here. Really private. Okay, let's see. We got a cool patio area that's like completely built out. Alright, here's the meteor. I keep feeling like people are walking behind me. Got a lot of windows. Okay. This is the front. Here's the primary bedroom. Ooh, carpet in the primary bedroom bathroom. Yikes. Let's see what else. Need a little balcony. And you get a little bit of woods behind the house. Yeah, I would say that this, I mean, this isn't really even a neighborhood down this street on Ranchero. What's this one? Look at this one. This is a 5-bed, 8-bath, 14,000 square feet. Oh my god. What, we got like 10 families living in here? Wow. That's an entrance there. I don't know how I feel about all the white tile. It looks like you're just in a big bathroom. A very nice big bathroom with lots of TVs and chairs. Okay, this home's a little bit too white for me. Oh, this is a cool office though. 2 stories. Do you like that? This just doesn't match with any of the rest of the house in here. It's like everything else is white, and then you just got wood brown. Workout room. Ooh, a little indoor spa. Okay. Very white. This looks like a mental hospital in here. Okay, a little bit different on the media room. Oh, that's kind of cool. That backyard with both sides kind of enclosing it. Okay, that's the aerial from the top. Wow. Yeah, there's like a tennis court in the back. Oh, look, a tennis court, basketball court. I mean, this does kind of look like a paradise. This picture here. I don't know about the blue half sphere looking things, but whatever. Big house. Let's see, what is this one? This one's located in Willow Bend once again. Okay. You get a townhome. This is a new construction for 1.5. Holy windows, look at this one. Oh, this looks like just a big bird cage. Whoa, what are we doing? Ooh, maybe I could go tour this home. This looks like a cool home to tour. I like the flooring, like a light brown. The island looks cool. They didn't make it bright white. Kind of has a little bit of contrast in it. I think that looks nice. Okay, bathroom. Whoa, look at these walls. Closet, right bedroom. Dude, these windows are freaking huge. Dude, too many windows. Too many. I mean, it's got to be like $1 million worth of windows on this house. Like, too many windows. Where is this one located? This one's in Wentworth Estates. I'll show you guys where this is located on the map. We'll jump over to here. If anyone wants to leave a comment over neighborhood, builder, area, I'll review it. Or I'll just keep yapping about Plano. Okay, this is where this home is located. Directions. Down to Dallas. Oh, okay, DFW Airport. 23 minutes. Dallas, Texas. 30 minutes. Frisco. 17 minutes. Allen. 18 minutes. Okay. Are we good with like the most expensive homes? I'm about to flip to the cheapest homes here. Ooh, this looks like a new construction. Yeah, this is a new construction one. Okay, this is a grand home. Ooh, let's see what this looks like on the inside. All right, is this grand home laid out well? Let's see. Okay. See, why? Here's my thing. Okay, here's my thing. Why make the staircase like turn right into like your hallway? Like, why not just keep that going down the wall and then you have more hallway space? Like, what's up with grand homes just putting ginormous staircases in the homes? Like, I wish you guys could see my cursor. I'm like, if they would just like keep it straight going down the wall, you'd have so much more space, and it would honestly probably make it feel more open than bringing this stair down and then making it turn out into the hallway. I don't know. That's just me though. Okay. You get no cabinets. You get drawers. You get more drawers in your kitchen than you do cabinets, and then your cabinets are see-through, so hopefully you're a clean person and you like keeping things organized, and you're not like me where I just throw crap in the cabinets and then close it because, you know, it's closed and no one can see it. I don't know, man. Some of these grand homes they just let me down. Oh, they actually turned this into like, okay, here's some more cabinets over here. This is the wet bar area. I guess that's a little bit better, but it's just across where the kitchen is. See, you have drawers. A little bit. Now these are cabinets along this window. Okay, there's some more cabinets there, like a little butler pantry or something. That staircase, I don't know. I walk into some grand homes and the staircases are just like, oh my god. Okay, and then the other thing too is like, I know for a fact, like from these pictures, you'd look at these pictures and you'd be like, wow, that bathroom doesn't, that bathroom doesn't look that small. Like, it looks, that looks like a pretty big tub, and that looks like, no, it's going to be no space in there. I already know. I already can feel it. Carpet upstairs. Looks like an old yellow carpet. But maybe it's just the light. No, maybe it's more brown. That's probably okay. Your media room is just a bump up. Like, why did they do that? They just made one huge, ginormous game room, which, I guess is okay, but, typically if you're adding like a bump up, it's like a media room and closed off for like movies. Utility. And then you get no backyard, but at least they gave you this little patch of a patio with no shade. Oh my goodness. Let me show you where this one's located. What are we at? We're at 43 minutes already. Probably gonna end the live stream at like an hour 10, an hour 15. That's usually the amount of time I like spending on these. At least we got one person to comment today. That's a little bit better than I think the last live stream I was in. Not a lot of people, but like this is a work in progress. I'm gonna just keep coming every Sunday, doing a live stream. I was really frustrated that last weekend I wasn't able to do a live stream because I was in Wisconsin in like the middle of nowhere in the woods with visiting family. But yeah, every Sunday I'm gonna keep on coming out. All right, what is this? Is this oh, perfect. So this neighborhood. Okay. So this neighborhood has a railroad running behind it, so that's why those homes aren't really selling. So they're not only do you have like barely any kitchen space, barely any primary bedroom bathroom space, but you also have, Thomas the Train running on your backside here and there. Okay. Let's just do this. Directions. At least it's by a golf course, Pecan Hollow. It's a nice golf course. Down to Dallas from here. This is on the far east side of Plano. 30 minutes. DFW Airport. 30 minutes. Frisco. 27, so about 30 minutes. Allen, Texas. About under 20 minutes there. Okay. And that's called Grand Heritage. It's over on this side of the map if we zoom in here. Over in this area. Kind of closer to Murphy. Maybe one day I'll get out there and do a tour, but probably not. Okay, let's change this. Let me exit out of these real quick. Alright, let's look at, let's sort by price. Let's go low to high now. Alright, these are the cheapest homes located within Plano. Alright, this one's at, or is it? Hold on, let me zoom out here. It might not be. It might be a cheaper one. Let me zoom out. No, it's still the cheapest one. Alright, 318,000, 4 bed, 2 bath, 2,120 square feet, a quarter of an acre. Okay, the Crush is starting to taste like cough medicine. I like Welch's better, but I had to go with Crush because they didn't have Welch's. And I think I can only find Welch's at Costco. Any Welch's fans out there? Anyone? I mean, I got 2 people watching right now, so probably not. Guys, leave a comment over any of the areas you got, or you guys just want to keep watching me just talk about Plano. Alright, I'll take that as a yes. Alright, we're looking at this one, 318,000. Now, let's see where this is located first to get a better idea. Okay, this is located on the far east side. Over to Dallas from this area, it's probably going to be the same as the last neighborhood we just looked at. Yeah, about 35 minutes. Okay, looks like there's not traffic right now on Sunday at 12:39. I love how I look at my watch for the time, and it, like, my computer has the time, this computer has the time, there's a clock in front of me. But I just feel cool looking at my Apple Watch, you know? Alright, let's just look through this home. Oh geez. Oh jeez. I was in Wisconsin with my Wisconsin family, and now me and Victoria came with me, and we went to go visit my grandparents. And now we're coming back, and we're like saying things that they like. Their accents are just so great. And we just been around the house and just been like, oh jeez, oh jeez. Are they saying G's? Or are they saying cheese? Because you know it's Wisconsin. Cheese curds. Okay, this home has an interesting tiling. About no space within it. A really red fireplace. Man, like, why don't people take photos? I mean, still to this day. Like, I would imagine, like, 10 years ago, people would still have trouble, like, you know, some people not understanding, like, hey, when you're shooting photos and you're going to post them online, like, not shooting them vertical, like, turning your camera and shooting it horizontal, or not shooting a square, or, you know. But I still look at a lot of homes. Now, it could just be because these people are doing it themselves, but, I mean, the iPhone's been around for, like, 2 decades now, people. This isn't new. This isn't something new. This is the primary bedroom shower, so you don't get a tub. Very small. How much square feet? This is 2,100 square feet. Okay, this one's for $330,000. If I was an investor looking, try to, I mean, once you start getting to like the $500,000 range, you start having to put a good amount of money down for it to make sense with that stuff. But I will say that most of these Plano neighborhoods that do offer something a little bit older, either one, you can update it and then, you know, potentially get more equity if you sell it later on, or there's no HOA, or if there is an HOA, it's going to be like 150. Like, what's this neighborhood? Let's see. This one's in North Parker, and doesn't have an HOA on it. There no HOA? No, doesn't look like there's an HOA. So, but in a good amount of like the Plano neighborhoods, there's no HOA. Let's see what this one looks like. This one's at $330,000. No, I'm clicking. All right, backyard has no grass. Where's the front? Give me the pictures of the front. Okay, so it looks like 2-car. All the grass is dead, so at least you don't have to mow it. Alright, here is the living room. It actually feels pretty open right there, and especially with the backyard having like that sliding door. But then it closes off once you get into the kitchen. Oh, I guess it has a wall right there, and it still is a little bit. It doesn't. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's open, but we do have some windows bringing in some light, so at least the home feels a little bit airy. I mean, some of these 1-stories in like old Plano are gonna feel like really. It's gonna feel like one big closet in there, because they didn't add a bunch of windows. I mean, look at these windows, like small little rectangles. Okay, here's the bathroom. That actually doesn't look like a bad bathroom. Another bathroom, utility closet. Backyard's pretty big. Alright, this one is located, this is on 0.16 acres. This one, let's see where this one's located around Dallas. This home we just looked at $330,000. Is it about, okay, it's in the same area. Let me pick a different area now. Alright, so we've been looking at stuff on this. We've been looking, most stuff right now, we've been looking on this west side. Let's go over here and see what we can find on the cheapest one on this side. Alright, we're getting more over to the east side, which is like, I don't know, I think you'd rather stay on that side of Plano because it's kind of closer into like some of the new things of Plano, like Legacy West. Okay, what's like the cheapest one over here? Okay, this one's at $350. This one actually looks like it might have some nice pictures with it. Not too bad. All right, let's just look on the map. So this one is. Nope, still on the west side. I don't want that. It's more in the middle though. Alright, let me draw. Let's do a draw. This is Coit. That's Independence. Okay, this is Preston. Alright, let's do this half. See what we can come up with. Alright, so the cheapest one is at $400,000 on this side, which more of the expensive homes are going to be on that west side. Okay. Alright. Backyard has a bench. And a guy. Wonder if he comes with the house. Oh, that looks bad. Oh, that looks bad. Oh, this all looks... Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is... Oh, this is bad. Okay, so for $400,000, you're gonna need to show a lot of love. Like a lot of love. Let's see one that you don't need to show as much love to. Okay, please be good on the inside. 415,000. Okay, this front, you know what? I kind of like this front porch. Like, I don't mind that. I think that looks nice. Okay, inside is updated. Okay, this actually looks somewhat livable on the inside. Got really cheap flooring, but what do you expect? Looks like they did update some things. Not a lot, though. Not a whole lot. Ooh. Ooh. What is this, a chicken coop? Oh, jeez. That looks interesting in there. Okay, so it's a corner lot. Ooh, and then you got, are these these are not right by the power lines, but yeah, you do have power lines running on the backside. Oh, here's the dimensions. 16 by 20 living room, 9 by 18 kitchen, 9 by 6 laundry, 21 by 16 dining. These bedrooms, 10 by 13, 10 by 16, and then primary is 12 by 16. 3 bed, 2 bath, 1,846 square feet. No HOA. Calling all investors. I mean, might not be bad. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Let's check this out. Now, this is Preston Ridge Friends. If I zoom out here, right, what I'll do now, just stay with me. It looks like we have one person still watching. Just stay with me here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip this to for rent, and we're gonna see how much things are renting out in this neighborhood here. If something is. Let's see. Park and Coit. Park and Coit. Okay, here we go. So, one's a little bit bigger. Oh, so it's renting out for $2,200 a month. Oh, it's pending right now. Okay, so that gives you an idea. So look, this home, it looks like they have something going through with this one, but just to give you an idea, this one is $415,000, and it looks like it's pending now at $2,200 a month. So maybe that gives you an idea. Now, that's not to say that that's what it's going to go for. It could be $2,000 a month. It could be $2,400 a month, but it's pending at 22. So, alright, what else we got? Let's see what other cheaper ones out there are. Let's go back. My watch is telling me to stand up. Okay. 415. Oh, this looks like just a big... Looks like 2/3 of your home is just a garage. But this one's a 2-story. Okay, this looks nice on the inside. I was expecting a little bit worse, but maybe we got like hospital lights in here. Those are like old school lights. Bedrooms. Let me give you guys a good one that's like actually probably nice on the inside. Let's see this one. These are just gonna be so much older than like what you typically see in like Frisco. Ooh, this one looks okay. Okay, honestly not bad. Like everything looks to be put together. Yard looks good. Fences are kind of all over the place. Doesn't look terrible. What is this priced at? $500,000. My goodness. 3-bed, 2-bath, 2,100 square feet. How long has this one been on the market? 17 days. And then HOA is $120 annually. This is Wyatt PISD. What else? Oh, look at this one. This one's gray. It's like a big gray triangle with like a cross in the middle of it. Kind of looks like the entryway to a church. Okay, inside. Alright, some things are updated. Pretty open though. Looks like they knocked out some walls. Okay, that's a huge shower because they got rid of the tub. Ooh, backyard looks nice and cozy. Oh, ooh, this looks nice. I'm kind of a fan of that. Not a fan of how gray it is. I mean, but around Halloween, the house probably looks pretty cool. We'll say that. What is this? This is located in Preston Ridge Friends, so the same neighborhood we just kind of looked at. I don't know, now I'm just picking out homes that I just see that are, okay, this one's interesting. This one's at $575,000. This is in the neighborhood of Preston Meadows. HOA is $162 annually. Let's see what this is. I like the front. Well, maybe I like the front. I like the idea of the front, but I don't like how it's triangle on the left side and big rectangle on the right side. That does look a little funky to me, but I do like the colorway that they got going on here. Okay, inside is updated. Okay, inside looks nice. Oh yeah, this is updated pretty nice in here. Little too white, but okay. Is the primary bedroom on the front? Oh yeah, I'm not a fan of that. That's a no-go. I don't want the primary bedroom on the front. But they did add a bunch of lighting, or not lighting, but you can see how bright this looks because they have some glass windows a little bit higher, so it does make the room feel a lot bigger than kind of what it is them doing that. Not too bad. I don't know, this doesn't look too bad here. I'm kind of impressed. This might be like literally the nicest home in the block, being over on that side. Alright, we're at an hour and 3 minutes. Okay, that's where I'm gonna end it. I mean, that'll do it. That'll be what I talk about today. So that's Plano. Now, if you have any questions about Plano, just send me a text. I have all my stuff in the description down below. I'll be back next Sunday. Thank you, Nicholish, for leaving a comment about the mosaic. Hopefully some people got some information about that. But if you stayed all the way to the end, thank you. I'll be back next Sunday. Appreciate you guys watching. Peace out.